Aquarius, how are you? Welcome to August. I know it's not August yet, but we are so close. Can you even freaking believe that the year is like more than half over? That's insane. Welcome in. My name is Amy. If you are new here, I am an intuitive tarot reader. If you are returning, welcome back. I'm so happy that you've come back. Thank you so much for your support. So today we're going to look at the energy of August for the collective sign of Aquarius. So if you have Aquarius anywhere in your chart, you are more than welcome to watch this reading. If you are a cross watcher, you're welcome to. Who cares? So let's hop in. All right. So the first card coming out from my spiritual deck was Spiritual Narc and Karmic Parent or Family. What's going on, Aquarius? What's going on? So let's get just one card on each of these and see what Spirit has to say about it. I have not clarified these two cards yet. So give me something on Spiritual Narc for the sign of Aquarius. You could have somebody in your life that is a know-it-all, a religious person here. This is somebody that thinks that they know best, and they often give advice but don't take it. This is somebody that contradicts their own spiritual wisdom, okay? So this karmic parent or family member, this could be somebody, you know, that you feel like you just don't align with, you never see eye to eye with. Maybe this is somebody that sabotages you. And we have the Knight of Wands here kind of sideways. So this is somebody that comes in for quick action to get what they want. This doesn't have to be in a sexual way. This is just somebody that uses you, right? This is somebody that moves quickly and love bombs and compliments and all the things to get what they want. So you could be dealing with some people like that. And Spirit just wants you to know that, you know, He sees you. I feel like you are the wounded healer here. You've gone through a lot. You can recognize energies. So in your current energetic signature, you're showing up as the energy of peace, somebody who has protected their energy and somebody that moves with a lot of intention here. So this makes sense if you are feeling a spiritual narcissist or a karmic parent or family member around you. You're going to protect your energy. You're going to put up your spiritual bubble. So currently you are sitting in pure intention, in direct communication with the universe. A lot of you manifesting something really beautiful. This is about meditation and focus here. And when I clarified, I got the Ten of Pentacles. So you're calling in something long lasting. This is financial security. This is job security. This is a lot of stability here. This is long-term success. So you are focused on you and your growth. You are focused on pouring into you and pouring into your stability right now. You could be dealing with a Virgo, but Spirit wants you to know that currently, whatever it is that you are really focusing and manifesting on, especially around money, the answer is yes. This is going to come in for you, okay? So in the past here, it's like you really had to, I feel like you had to really lean into self, okay? Because in the past, the energy that you're transmuting is nourishment. And I feel like for some of you, you are looking outside of yourself for something, for nourishment, for spiritual guidance, for maybe even like intuition-wise advice. So now you're transmuting that. This is a number 7. You are working on self here. And now I feel like you don't need to look out of self for your nourishment. You could have been dealing with a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, because we do have the King of Cups coming in sideways, as I clarified. So there could have been a codependent relationship here. There could have been you even being too kind in situations, you nourishing more people than you needed to, or you know, sharing nourishment when really you needed to pour into self. So you could have a King of Cups leaving your path, a codependent relationship, or a business opportunity leaving your path that, you know, gave to you financially here. And maybe it really lit you up at a time, but it's not your nourishment anymore. You've had to transmute it and walk away. There's different level of your nourishment now, and I'm speaking spiritually. There was something more that you desired, okay? This could even be in career. So the current energy that you are moving towards in August is trust. You're trusting. She's protecting her energy again. So you could be birthing something. For some of you, you could be pregnant here, but she's got a nest. This duck has a nest and her baby's here. It's like you've left the nest or you're ready to leave the nest. You're ready to come out, right? You're trusting the universe with a number 32. That is a 5. So you're working on self right now, working on trusting self, trusting your intuition. And we have this, clarifying this, the 3 of Wands. So this is again about finding your direction, your expansion, your foresight. This is advancement in life. So trust what your intuition, what you're nourishing, what you're growing, what you're feeding, focusing on right now, whatever it is, you're getting ready to move in that direction. All right, so your current energy is moving towards expansion, trusting yourself, trusting the universe to provide you amazing opportunities. So what's leaving your path is quite interesting. We have the masculine. Now, this card came out in reverse. I'm going to leave it. But yeah, the masculine is leaving your path here. And I clarified this by the 8 of Swords and the 2 of Cups. So there was some type of connection here that kept you feeling stuck. And this was a love connection. This is somebody that you thought was maybe your happy ever after, your person here. Maybe this is somebody you didn't trust. Maybe they broke this trust. This person, this connection had you feeling stuck. So this is leaving your path. Okay, there's no more feeling stuck. I just heard no more bowing. So maybe you're not bowing to this person anymore. Maybe you're not bowing to this connection. You're not being bound. I feel like you are cutting the cords and seeing the truth here. So let's get one card. I just heard Spirit say clarify. So I'm going to get one card on this. This masculine energy leaving your path. It's an energy of confusion. It's an energy of, I don't want to say gaslighting, but it's definitely, yeah, look at this, 5 of Cups and Judgment. So it's feeling like you're just getting the short end of the stick here. So you're calling judgment on this. This person could be immature. Maybe, you know, this connection doesn't have a lot of sustainability. There's not a big future here. So I feel like you're calling judgment on this situation. And although there was a period of grief or feeling like you had to close it out, you had to mourn this connection, you're moving on. You're moving on, Aquarius, and the blessings that are joining your path as you move on are assessing. This is a number 9. So something's come to an end and now you're looking into the future. You're trusting your intuition. You've ascended above something here and you're assessing your options, what you are moving towards in the future here. And we saw that with this expansion card, the 3 of Wands, looking into the distance. You know, your ships have arrived or waiting for them. They're almost here, right? Your ships are coming in. So something is arriving for you after a time of betrayal, after somebody breaking your trust and throwing you out of balance. So now we're looking for new opportunities. After the 10, a new beginning, a 1. After the 9 is a 10, a new beginning, a 1. So you have a new beginning that's bringing balance into your life here. Where do you want to go? Where will this new beginning take you? What is bringing balance into your life? Okay, we have divine guidance. Archangel Sandalphon, the search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers and friends. So you are getting divine guidance again with the number 5. There is something here about your internal change, your metamorphosis that you are going through is leading you to trust yourself, to trust your path, to expand, okay, to protect your energy, to sit in the energy of peace, knowing that everything is coming to you in the receiving mode here. So the overall energy and vibration for you of August is release. You are transforming as you release the past, this person that broke the trust circle, this person that stabbed you in the back, all of these spiritual narcs and karmic family members and nourishing people outside of yourself, release it. Let that shit go, man. Take a load off. Okay, you're transmuting, you're purging this energy. This is a number 27, so a 9. Again, this is the end of this journey for you. It's a time for you to really assess, something new. Release the past and assess something new. You have new beginnings. Beautiful emotional and mental. This is the emotional, this is the mental new beginning here, Aquarius. And with you being that air sign, this is all about you, your thought process, right? The 8 of Swords there, you're letting something go. You're not at mind effing it anymore. You're just dropping it, letting it go here, having closure. And when I clarified the release, you got the Knight of Cups sideways. So you are definitely deciding to follow your heart, okay? Maybe some of you are stepping back out in love, pursuing what lights you up here, something that romantically, emotionally gets you going. But you're moving towards, regardless, you are moving towards a new beginning. You're releasing all the shit of the past, okay? So that is your energy for August, and I feel like it's, it's a big energy. It's a big energy. You could be going through something super, 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 super heavy here, especially when we're releasing people from our life. It can definitely feel like a lot of mind effing, a lot of thinking, but it's for your highest good. I feel like you're really weighed down and heavy here, and now you're going to be moving towards something really light and airy. So if you are looking for love here, I clarified, so lean into the energy of inner strength, number 14. You have been cracked open, okay? I feel like this past connection cracked you open, but it was for your betterment, okay? This person here became a statue, like maybe you were numb to something, maybe you had to protect yourself against something, but it's like you detached. And there's a lot, this is the solar plexus chakra. So this is a lot of anxiety here, but this is the I am chakra, okay? So it's like I am calling on my inner strength, right? This is all about your inner strength here. And I clarified that with desire. So there was a desire here to either build something, or for a small number of you, there is some type of desire that you are fighting, right? You could be using a lot of inner strength to stay away from a person, to not give in to a person. You could be trying to be celibate. I don't know. But there is desire here, something that you have to use a lot of inner strength about after you have been cracked open. Once we're cracked open, we're vulnerable, and God can work on us. We can begin to rebuild ourselves when we break down. So something taught you a very hard lesson in love, and you cracked. You had to really rebuild self, walk away from something that was probably keeping you disconnected, maybe very numb here. But in the future, look at this. You have Cupid's arrow and twin freaking flame. So this says, have faith, love is coming, a surprise invitation. You're in balance, union and duality, and polar opposites. So you're getting ready to meet somebody that can understand the journey that you've been on. This is somebody that is going to totally get you. This is your person. There's going to be a lot of desire between the two of you. And maybe this connection helps crack you open so that, not in a negative way, but that it's, maybe having a heart chakra awakening, maybe. Look at what just came out as your outcome, the sun. This person is bringing a lot of happiness. This person is cracking you open to allow your light to come through again, right in the heart chakra too. It's like this person is waking up your heart. With the sun card, this is illumination. This is the happiest card in the deck. This says life is wonderful. So this is extremes here, isn't it? I mean, you're going from this energy of really feeling bound, right? The 8 of Swords there, to releasing yourself. That's exactly right. That's exactly right, because that's what that card is. Once you release yourself, you are sitting in the energy of illumination, the sun. Life is wonderful. Everything is working out and you are having inspiring success. Now, this is in love. This is in all areas of your life here. So this is a beautiful energy after, I mean, you're really working it out here, Aquarius. So you could be dealing with a Aries. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You could be dealing with a Leo, a Pisces. You could be dealing with a Virgo. You could be dealing with a Gemini, a Cancer, another Gemini, another Capricorn, and Scorpio. All right, Aquarius, I hope something in this reading resonated with you. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon. Bye.